Welcome back to the cozy cabin. I have not been here for 2 months since I planted all these stuff in my garden, and the tomatoes are definitely ready to be tied up. So this is my problem right here, because these 2 trees fell on my fence. The deer just coming in, and they ate all the pumpkins. All the plants are eaten off. These are pumpkins, and then over here I had butternut squash plants. Those are gone too, pretty much, so I need to replant those. Here is one that actually has a pumpkin on it, so they missed that one. But what I'm surprised of is, look at the beds. Hardly any weeds. I mean, it looks pretty good as far as weeds go. Remember, I weed whacked the beds like really deep, sort of like whacked off the top layer of the beds. It held up pretty well as far as the weeds go. And the other good news is that my peach tree is full of peaches right now, so they're not ready to be picked, but I'm wondering if they're gonna survive, because every year I try to pick them, they're already gone. So I'm gonna give it a couple of more weeks maybe, and we'll take a look at that. But yeah, it definitely needs to be trimmed. It's too tall and it's too many peaches on it. So actually the first thing I'm gonna do, although I should work on this, I'm gonna go and mow my driveway. It looks like the deer was trying to escape and it busted up my gate as well, so for now it's okay, but I'm gonna eventually have to take it apart and stretch it back out. How dumb is it? finally I took down the crumbled fence, but now I'm gonna have to cut out all this bramble that's all over the wire. So I'm just gonna sit here and cut through these. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get this freed up. It's extremely hot, so I'm sitting in the shade. And I think once I clean this up, that's gonna be it for today. There is just no way I have energy for doing anything else. I mowed, and then you saw me chopping up the fallen tree and moved those pieces out. So right across, right there is where I cut down the trees and made space. So once I'm done with reconstructing the fence panel, which is just like this that you see here, it's just the wire fencing between 2 layers of pressure treated 1x wood, and then I just hang it to the post. So the post is all good. However, the panels, some of the pieces are broken. Here are all the pieces that I unscrewed and dragged out from there. So it is a mess, but I think I'm gonna be able to rebuild it. It's just a matter of having energy and time. This part is not very hard, it's just tedious because I have to cut out these old vines. It's just so twisted all around, and I want to clean the wire up before I reinstall it. So this will take me a while, but at least I'm sitting in the shade. It's very hot. So I'm hoping I can clean at least this panel off today, and then I'm gonna leave. It's way too hot to be outside too long, and I'm running out of water, so I have to watch how much time I spend outside. I'll be back next week and then continue with this work. I'll see you next time.